You still supposed to be working.
Maybe you still supposed to be working.
Yes.
That's the point of a ring, right?
We don't have a ring. We have a doorbell. A door chime, should I say. But you supposed to be working. So, hey, you working in the back room. Unless you going back there to sweep up or clean up the office. Which one you gonna do? You ain't got to sit up there. I'm right here. But you supposed to be working. You said you was gonna come here to work. You said you was gonna come here to work. And so if you ain't working, what you doing? Oh, okay. So you wasn't working. Anywho, hello you guys. Welcome back to my channel. I was just coming on here real quick because I've been noticing some things that has been, going on in the retail space as far as especially clothing. And I'm not just necessarily, I'm pretty sure it happens, everywhere, but I have noticed it in the retail clothing space. And what my rant is this. I have been noticing, or I've seen a lot of the times where us as retailers purchase stuff wholesale, and the same stuff that we sell that we're purchasing. First, let me just do this. Wholesale is not really wholesale in today's market, and it's just not. I've been doing this since 2006. And when you purchase wholesale, and quite naturally, they didn't have all the avenues that they have now when I started in 2006. They did have, I think, like fashiongo.net, and LA showroom and things of that nature, I believe. But, and of course they had like our local wholesalers or whatever. But what I've been noticing is that the wholesalers that are wholesaling are also selling the wholesale prices as retail. And that to me is a problem, because my whole thing is this: if you are in the business to wholesale, you should not be then selling the same stuff on the open market at the price that we as retailers have to pay. That to me is a problem to me. And I've been noticing a lot of Chinese companies or wherever they're at, but I'm assuming they're from China, because that's where, if you go to Alibaba or any of those other places, you see that those companies are in China or somewhere of that nature. And what I'm noticing is that they'll open up a retail store or whatever online and sell the same stuff what they're selling to us retailers. And to me, the prices are ridiculous for the quality of product that they want to sell. Case in point, I was purchasing this jacket. I wanted oh my god, I can't even remember, what is it called? I can't even remember Letterman jacket. And I was looking online. Now, mind you, this wasn't necessarily no Alibaba or nothing like that. This was on Fashion Go, I believe. I was on Fashion Go. And I had never ordered anything from them before. Normally, I'll order from a different wholesaler, or I go local, or I go to the actual location. So I'll go to LA or, whatever it is. I've done that a couple times, or I'll go local, just so, to kind of keep the money circulating in our community. And then that kind of saves out on the shipping rates, as well as I'm not mandated to have to buy a whole bunch of pieces. With me being a boutique, I kind of like to keep the inventory of certain pieces smaller, so that way if it doesn't sell, I only have bought 3 of them versus me having to buy 6 or whatever it is. But I like that aspect of it. That way, I can get me different colors and it'll still be the same, but it'll be maybe 3 different colors or whatever it is. So I like that aspect of it. But what I was noticing is I had purchased an outfit, and it's actually this, let me see, this outfit right here, this gold outfit here. And I don't remember how much I paid for it. on wholesale. I really don't. But when I was looking, I think it was about $30 because it's a 2-piece set. I think it was probably about $30 or so, $25-$30 that I paid for this outfit. Now, mind you, like I said, that's not wholesale to me. There should be no reason why, unless you buying something that is, I can't even say, for it to be $25 in today's market. I don't care. I mean, even in today's market, and the quality is not $25. Make it make sense to me. Like this jacket, for instance, here. I think this jacket costs me, we'll say $20 wholesale. This jacket shouldn't be no more. It shouldn't be no more than $35, $40 retail in order for you to be able to make a profit off of what you're selling. And then I have a storefront, so I just can't add the 50% markup or whatever it is. Everything that we do inside of my storefront has to be associated with the price of my goods. And then I go on here and I look online and I see a Chinese retailer selling this same jacket for $15 or $20 or whatever it is. How are you gonna sell retail and then turn around and then sell it to the open market? That's not even supposed to be how that's done. Make it make sense to me. Either you're gonna be a retailer or you're gonna be a wholesaler, but the two should not merge. And if you're gonna do it, sell it for what the retail price should be, not for what you want to sell it for wholesale for. That to me, I have a problem with. And it's making to me to where it's gonna make me do two things. I'm gonna either stop purchasing from Chinese wholesalers completely, or we gonna go to local designers, and I'm only selling local designer stuff. And that means the stuff is gonna be priced at a different price point, because to me it doesn't make sense to pay that kind of money for something technically that should be, I'm paying retail for wholesale, and it makes no sense to me. And I know if I feel like this, there is other retailers that feel the same way, and it's getting to be a bit much. And it's like we're gonna have to bring our own industries back, because at the end of the day, there is no quality control, because you'll buy something and the damn stuff will look like it. Like, what were y'all doing? Did nobody quality control this? Like, I don't know what's going on with the retail industry, but since it has, well, it's been overseas for a while, but since the pandemic, it has been trash. And I really need them to get it together. And ain't nobody gonna tell me about, oh, well, the shipping with this, or they have stuff held up at the docks or anything of that nature. That's bull. I don't want to hear that. There should be no reason as to why the product and the quality is lack. Like, I could pull something. Normally, I don't even try to get nothing that is of lesser quality. But unfortunately, those jackets that I was telling you about, those Letterman jackets, that's one of the things that we could discuss on that. I had bought 2 different colors. It came with, I think, 10 jackets, I think, total. Maybe 5 of one color, 5 of the other, or something of that nature. In the jackets, if y'all, most of the retailers who know that the jacket on the Letterman appears to be like a Letterman jacket, wool and then leather. I get it, and it's polyester. 2 of the jackets out of each color was missing buttons. Like, explain to me how that's okay, and you're selling this stuff. So you trying to tell me that nobody look at the quality of it before you threw the stuff on the for sale on your wholesale market? And I should have known better, but I was like, okay, well, let me give them a try, because I've never ordered from this company, and it was coming from Fashion Go. It's not like I was sitting on Alibaba. I was on a reputable site that, sells merchandise. They have a whole store, not store, but a whole building downtown LA. So I'm thinking, okay, cool, whatever. To get that just really infuriated me, and that's how I see a lot of the stuff going, and I'm just sick of it. I am just totally sick of it. It makes you to where you like, you know what, as much as I love doing this, I just And then to me, it's like my boutique typically brings new merchandise in every week. And for the last month, I haven't even felt like shopping. Because I don't want to have to go through, I don't want to look online, get some stuff, and then it's not the quality. And now I've been real big on reading reviews of the companies. And it's like you read most of the reviews and the reviews are trash. Or you get the stuff and it's not even what was pictured, or because they don't have details of what type of material it is on some of it. And it's just ridiculous to me. I was looking at some pajamas, the onesies, the Christmas onesies, and they had the audacity to be selling them for $24. How is that going to help us? Who's going to pay $50 for a pair of onesie pajamas that they can go to Walmart for and get it for $15, $20, or $30? It makes no sense. And you giving it retail. So you taking all the profit, but we doing all the work. No. And then the product is inferior. You'll get it and it won't even be damn pajama material. Like, it just makes no sense to me. And I need answers. Like, somebody has to answer these questions. Because it makes no sense. And as long as people continue to purchase from these places, they can continue to give us the same whack-ass quality. Something has to be done. Like, it just makes no sense to me. Like, I'm at the point where I don't even want to, if the wholesaler is coming from overseas and it's manufactured over there, I don't even want it. Because the quality is not the same. Like, you don't have no quality control. The fabric is cheap as hell, and you charging people astronomical prices for a product that is not quality. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And it's been over the last year or so. You're not about to tell me because of the pandemic or whatever is going on that it stopped you from getting quality materials. You full of shit. I'm sorry. It's not making no sense to me. It's not making no sense to me. But you are increasing on the price. Well, anywho, that was my rant for today. And I don't really get on here much to rant, but that was one that just hit home for me. And it's just, I am tired of that. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, I don't want to even purchase. Like, I don't even know if I still want to continue in retail just because of that nature. And then and then another thing, I'm going to hurry up, is Facebook. With their price compare, whatever it is. If somebody is on my site shopping my merchandise, don't put no other retailers on my site to give them nothing. Let them shop on my site, and if that retailer wants to show their product, let them run ass like the rest of us. It makes no sense for them to be shopping on my site for this jacket, and then you on the bottom you advertise have other products that look like mine. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Y'all, it's time for me to go. Well, those were my rants for 2021 and into 2021 about these retailers. If y'all have any comments, questions, or concerns, you know what to do. Go ahead and link it down below. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Y'all have a good day.